Hey YouTubers, this is John Rambo. This video is a loadout. I'm getting ready to go out to Eastern Virginia and do some deer hunting. This is a video about the gear I'll be using. I'll talk about it a little bit, and I'll start off with my shotguns, what I use and what I carry. This top one is a Remington 1100, and it's got a Bushnell Trophy red dot. It is zeroed for buckshot. The hunting clubs just want you, they just want you hunting with buckshot. They don't want you hunting with slugs. So this is primarily my main weapon when I go down east. And next gun is a Mossberg 695 slug gun. It holds 2 in the magazine, 1 in chamber. Has a 3 to 9 Simmons on it. It's zeroed a little high at 100. So hopefully 125 is still hit a deer. When we're down in East Virginia, we do hunt some private property, so we can use this. But when we're at the clubs, we have to use buckshot. So, and drop down there below it is Mr. Glock. Mr. Glock goes everywhere I go pretty much. So when we ain't hunting out on town or whatever, Mr. Glock will be right by my side. And go down here next, show you my range bag and what I got in it. Alright, my range bag is actually a Craftsman tool bag, and I got a pair of earplugs in it. Come over here and show you some stuff. There's a roll of paracord, a bore light, and something I always take to range with me is Allen wrenches. I got this is a standard. This is a metric. I always take these with me when I go to range. But you gotta have them Allen wrenches. And there's a couple new products I found. I'm going to use them later here in a few minutes and clean them two shotguns, and my pistol. This is a Gunmaster Universal Handgun Cleaning Kit, and I think it does anything from a 22 up to a 45 auto. And all this fits in the handle. And I had to give this cool points, so I ended up getting this kit, and we're going to field test that on this trip. And I got the Hops bore snake. If you buy one of these bore snakes, you be careful, because you make sure you get the right one. So this actually says 12 gauge. There was a 20 and maybe a 410 or something there, but so I'm going to be field testing these two products while I'm out there. And over here I got some patches, a couple paper towels, flathead, and a Phillips screwdriver. This is primarily the buckshot I'm using. It's actually 12 double-aught buck pellets. Now most 2 3/4 inch buckshot just has 9 pellets in it, but this actually has 12. And there's 10 in this box, and this is what I'll be primarily using. If I run out, I got 10 in this box and 2 more on the shotgun. I run out, I'm going to use these Wolf. These Wolf has cool factor here. I'll show it to you. The end of these shells actually has the pictures of wolves on them. I just thought that was real cool. So anyway, okay. Here's a little bottle of Alders gun oil. I think I mentioned paper towels, and here's 2 30 round mags for my Glock, just in case I get into some serious stuff. Alright, now we'll go over to my day pack. Alright, this is my Camelback Hog. I've had this since 2004. It was issued to me right before deployment. It does have some MOLLE attachments on the outside, and over here I attached a Sawyer Mini. This will be my first real field test of these Sawyer Minis on Camelback, but I actually put some water in this one and drunk some from it, so it actually worked good. I had a Sawyer water bottle. I had this Sawyer water bottle like this one time, and it is a piece of junk. I didn't like it, so maybe I got a bad one, but maybe you'll get some better ones. But go through some of the contents here. This pack. Okay, on the outside bag, most importantly, we got toilet paper and a big Ziploc. That way it don't get wet. Got a Ronson butane lighter. I need to replace this with a Bic probably. Got my black tape for my band-aids and other uses, I guess. I like it for band-aids. A couple things of matches from MREs, books of matches. And I got a spare light right here. It's top. I think I got these when I was deployed to Kuwait. They take a 1, 2, 3 batteries. Let's see what else we got. I think that's it for that pouches. Oh, got my extra batteries. I got AA's, AAA's, some 1, 2, 3s, and some 2032s for my red dot. So this bag just designed for 1 day use. Most everything in here is made to be, what do you call it, expendable items. So except this is a Mora. So I got my Mora in here. These you get for what, $10 or $15. You can't really beat these knives. So, and what else have I got in here? Oh, more 550 cord. Can't have enough 550 cord. A few chem lights. Those are pretty useful in a bad situation. Okay, we go in the main compartment. On top I got me a couple water bottles. And then I got me a poncho. Go to rain out in the field. And then I field strip 3 MREs and got them down here. I took this, instead of putting a permanent metal spoon fork in here, I just used 3 of the MRE spoons. And so there's enough contents in this pack to, for a day of hunting. It'll definitely keep you for a day. With three MREs and all these little pouches right here. Like I say, it's field strip. So you know, that'll probably last me the better part of our hunting time. So we're hunting for a week. Not planning on eating all of these. You know, we usually go out somewhere and get something for lunch, or the clubs will be fixing something. So alright, that's it. Now I'll show you the clothing. Alright, we're going to go over my clothing I wear and explain that some. This is Polartec silk weights, or thermal top and bottom. They're 100% polyester, like moisture wicking. That would probably be my base layer when I go hunting. I'm planning on, I do a lot of layering when I hunt these days. Out in Eastern Virginia, it's not really cold enough to wear, or need to wear coveralls, insulated coveralls. So I'm going to do some layering so I can take a layer off if I need to keep the body temperature just about right. And here's a baklava. Gotta have your blaze orange when you go hunting. You don't get shot in the head or anywhere else. But I got just a regular cap. Team Mossberg. Whack 'em and stack 'em. And then I got my blaze orange beanie. I'll probably wear that most of the time. Now I got some sweaters, or long sleeve shirts. These two are sweaters. I got these at the PX, my last deployment to Kuwait, and then I got this Long John style top and another one down there. Now these are Wrangler fleece lined. I really like Wrangler fleece lined in the winter time. They are warm and comfortable. They're kind of cheap and they're not the highest quality, but for the price, you know, I'm going to live with them. I'm going to use them. So that's a Wrangler fleece line, and these 3 over here are also Wrangler fleece line. All 3 of them are brown. Using camouflage to me to hunt with is just not the highest priority when it comes to deer hunting. Come over here, this is my light sweater jacket. That thing, like I say, temperature is supposed to be like, I think 40s and 50s at like highs during the day, which is still about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than it was going to be here next week in the mountains. And then I got my old Carhartt coat, and these are Justin work boots. They have Thinsulate and Gore-Tex. I wear these every day. I absolutely love these. The first pair I had, they kind of, I don't know why, the first pair must have been low. The quality wasn't there, but this second pair here's lasted pretty good. Okay, and this for him can be a lifesaver. Now we're gonna be hunting based out of a motel, so our base is gonna be a motel room. This is a boot dryer. If you don't know, you can get these at Walmart, and so that way, if you come in and your boots are wet, you just sit them on the old boot dryer, and hopefully by morning they'll be dry and you'll be ready to go again. We're kind of limited on space and stuff we can take, because there's 3 of us and we're taking the F-150 extended cab. We've got quite a bit of gear. This is my backpack I keep all this stuff in, and it's this pack on the outside, personal hygiene items, and I'll also keep my computer in here. Hopefully I can upload some footage for y'all. So anyway, this is John Rambo. This is my loadout video. I'm out.